Hi Liam, great seeing you last night, really good session, good to get you kind of back on track. Obviously you were slightly reaching for it, is probably a bit of an understatement, but yeah, so we're getting you into a better address position again. I'd probably like the shaft to be just a little bit closer to the plane line in that setup, so just get a little bit taller, get the hands a wee bit higher. But then this is the crucial thing, making sure that the takeaway is much closer to the plane line. I still think you could get slightly more outside and closer to the plane line here. This is towards the end of the session when you're trying to feel like this club is really in front of you, and it's still a little behind you if we're being honest. And as a result, do you remember I was saying about trying to see just about that white stripe on your jumper? So it's still just a little bit too flat, and as you can see, well underneath the plane line coming in, and you've got a lot of work to do to get back to the ball from here, which you've actually done pretty well. But as I said, if you try and imagine that big, something like a massive tree in front of you, something like that, in this kind of position, and what we're essentially trying to do is get a little bit steeper and more in front of you on the back swing, slightly higher hands up at the top of the swing, but then we've got to open the chest like you would not believe on the way through. So we're looking for this kind of ball flight. It's going to be a low, and then it's going to feel like it's going to do that around the obstacle essentially, but very, very low, holding it off, open that chest on the way through the shot. And again, that's the way that we're going to start controlling the release with the big muscles rather than the flip of the hands. So yeah, we'll get in again before you head off on your travels, and we can kind of keep on top of the swing a little bit more.